excited about the movie.
So the trailer came out. The trailer got like 135 million views in the first hour it was released.
The first hour?
Yeah, which is like, it's a good chunk of the human population, really, watching that trailer.
It's about half of your followers.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
How many views do you think you personally were responsible for?
At least 100 million.
Yeah, right.
At least.
Because you tweeted it or Instagrammed it or did something with it, right?
Well, it's no secret I'm not very good at Instagram.
Is that not a secret?
No.
Oh.
I basically forgot to post the trailer.
Uh-huh.
I woke up in the morning. We were supposed to post at 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out why I was getting so many more followers. I was like, this is great.
How many
great
more?
way to start the day.
How many had you
It
gained?
was like a couple 100,000.
Oh, that's a lot, yeah.
I was like, this is amazing. And then I start scrolling and I see the trailer and I panic. And I was trying to download the trailer from my email and I couldn't, so I had to FaceTime you. And then she sent me a video of how to do it. So essentially, I'm an old man.
So Zendaya, you do IT for the gang?
I'm also, that's my other job on this movie. No, it's true. It's really bad.
You think of all people would know how to work the web, it would be Spider-Man, for God's sake.
You think?
What a burn.
Thank you.
What a burn.
Thank you.
Well done, Jimmy.
No,
The Spider-Man cast is famous not just for their movies, but for their hilarious struggle with spoilers. Tom Holland admits Marvel stopped giving him full scripts because he'd accidentally spill secrets, especially during Avengers. Endgame. Zendaya jokes that Tom can't help himself, while Jacob Batalon laughs about how he once gave away major details without even realizing it. Marvel even went so far as to hand Tom fake scripts just to keep the surprises safe. Whether they're teasing each other, covering their mouths, or pretending to zip their lips, the cast proves they're just as fun off-screen as on-screen. Just don't trust Tom with the spoilers.
The slayage continues. I mean, at this point, I gotta send you and Law my chiropractor bill because your foot is just on my neck. I mean, really though. No, thank you.
I like your outfit today.
Honestly,
I like the green.
you know, your commitment to storytelling through fashion is inspiring. So thank you for saying that.
I love seeing this.
I do want to know which look had an element to it so far in this press tour that is going to be a favorite and a highlight for you.
I don't know. I've really enjoyed this press tour. I think just the idea of like tennis whites in general and kind of playing with that in each of my looks. But no, I mean, it's just been fun, you know? It's just experimenting and building this like other red carpet character, I suppose, you know?
And tonight you're giving us a little of the sexiness of Tashi.
A little bit,
Right?
I
Is that
guess.
fair?
It's interesting because we've had this dress for a while and it just felt like the right time to bring her out.
That's amazing.
But I don't know, I think maybe it's inspired a little bit by like the idea, you know, she wears her nightgown to do her
thing.
things, okay?
Yeah.
So I think maybe a hint of that, maybe.
Real quick, besides the fashion, I love that on this press tour, it looks like you're also enjoying everywhere you're going. You're hanging out with your cast, you're hanging out with Tom at places. What's it like to have your partner in crime with you for this press tour?
It's great. I mean, I feel so lucky. I have so much beautiful support around me, and then even tonight, like I have so many they're over there, family and friends here tonight.
Venus Williams is in the house.
Oh my gosh! I heard that she came, and I was like, no way!
Yeah.
This is the coolest thing.
Well,
So I'm like, I'm very nervous. I know Serena's seen the movie, but I'm very nervous about her seeing my tennis. I'm like,
Oh, she's gonna be impressed. Venus is about to be impressed.
I apologize in advance.
No, all I can keep saying is thank you for your service. This is an amazing movie.
Zendaya recently shared how Tom Holland supported her during the Challengers press tour, and fans are calling it the sweetest thing ever. She explained that Tom was always by her side, reminding her to breathe, to stay calm, and to enjoy the moment despite the whirlwind of red carpets and interviews. Zendaya laughed as she admitted he's her biggest cheerleader, always grounding her and giving her strength when things got overwhelming. From Spider-Man co-stars to real-life partners, Zendaya says having Tom in her corner made the entire experience unforgettable, proving once again that support is the...
It's like you clearly are not selling Adderall
No.
bathroom stores.
Well, our writer and creator and director, Sam Levinson, struggled with addiction for a long part of his life. And a lot of what Rue is and stems from and was created from is himself and his own personal stories and his own life. So we just have a lot of like open dialogue, a lot of like conversations, and he's like just an open book with his life, which I'm very thankful for because again, I can only understand so much. So we just talk.
Your audience, because you're doing the full gamut of roles. Yeah. Was there any trepidation that like maybe people wouldn't accept you in this role, or like they wouldn't be able to believe you in it?
Of course, because
She ain't singing in this shit.
yeah, I mean, of course, because I have they come from a Disney background, and it's
In her extended interview on Deezus and Mero, Zendaya opened up about her career journey, balancing major projects like Euphoria and Spider-Man. Far From Home, she reflected on growing up in the spotlight, the challenges of taking on deeper, more complex roles, and how each project has helped her evolve as both an actress and a person. Zendaya also shared how much she values authenticity in her work, crediting her team and fans for giving her the confidence to take risks. Whether it's bringing Rue's raw struggles to life in Euphoria or stepping into the Marvel Universe alongside Tom Holland, Zendaya proves she's not just a star, she's building a legacy.
Hey guys,
Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon sat down for fun Spider-Man No Way Home quiz, and the results were just as hilarious as you'd expect. Tom couldn't stop second-guessing himself. Zendaya kept cool and confident with her answers, and Jacob brought the laughs, joking around every time one of them got a question wrong. Between playful banter, funny reactions, and a few unexpected right answers, the trio reminded fans why their chemistry off-screen is just as entertaining as their superhero adventures on screen.
What does Zendaya do to let it go?
nothing. I do nothing. And it's like, I think people forget, like, my life is so crazy that it's like, oh, you want to go on vacation or something? No, I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to go to my bed, and I want to not leave my house, which is...
Do you watch TV? Do you read? What do you do?
It's funny. After we finished Euphoria, I just was kind of like in this backward schedule of like, we had been doing a lot of night shoots, and it's like, it's emotionally demanding and all this stuff, so I just was kind of like drained a little bit, and I just became nocturnal, and I just stayed up all night and watched a lot of crime documentaries.
Really?
Yeah.
Zendaya kept it real when she admitted that after long days of filming, press tours, and non-stop travel, all she really wants is to go home and sleep in her own bed. She laughed about how glamorous the job looks from the outside, but behind the scenes, it's exhausting, and nothing feels better than finally crashing on her pillow. Fans love how relatable she is, proving that even one of Hollywood's biggest stars just wants a simple comfort of sleep after a busy day.
Hello, Vogue Australia. I'm Zendaya, and we're doing Either or Neither. I think either, because hopefully we'll do both many times in my life. Once I cut my hair, I thought that short hair would be easier to do, and I was wrong. So I'm gonna go with either, because really, it still takes just as much time. I mean, definitely either. And if I had to choose between, I would say maybe archival. I feel like, well, honestly, my off-duty is nothing special. My off-duty is this, so not as exciting. So maybe for the world it would be red carpet, but for me, I think it's off-duty. Either, depending on the season. Thank you.
In a playful interview with Vogue Australia, Zendaya took on the either or neither game, revealing her fun and down-to-earth side. From choosing between comfort or fashion, to movies or music, her answers showed just how real and relatable she is. She joked, laughed, and even surprised fans with a few unexpected choices, proving that behind the red carpets and blockbuster roles, Zendaya is still just herself, charming, funny, and refreshingly honest.